Go. We're gonna be live. We are on the air. Hello everybody. Welcome. I'm coming to you live from Turkey. It's good to be here. Somewhere different, somewhere new. Thank you everybody for coming today. Hi Jeffrey. Shout out, pump it up to the moon. Thank you very much. Everybody, today I have some really cool news for you. First of all, this is the final live stream that we will be having at this time on Wednesdays. As you know, we have a lot of users, a lot of players in HoneyWood in Asia. And this time it's a little bit unfair because a lot of people, it's late their time, and so we're going to be moving it. And when I started to think about, okay, which times, what to do, the idea came to me. Sundays. Sunday is tournament day. I'm going to be jumping into the tournament. And what motivated me is because last Sunday when the tournament started, I had some free time. I was ready to jump into the tournament. I bought the tickets, 100 honey coin, 20 tickets. I jumped into the first match. I won. And then my internet cut out for hours, maybe 6-7 hours. And the tournament finished. And so I thought, okay, next time we do live stream for the tournament. I would really like it if you could join me there, because if we can play together, that'll be so much fun. If you can join me in the live stream tournament, and it will be earlier. I don't know what time yet. I'm listening to you guys in the community. Please tell us on Discord, in the chat now. What time do you think would be a good time? I'm in Istanbul, so that's UTC +3. And of course, one moment. That's UTC +3. And of course, I think maybe in the morning, that might be better, my time, because then it would allow for people all across the world a much better flexibility. What do you think about that? Let me know in the chat box, in the comment section below, if you watch this live stream a little bit later. Thank you everybody for joining us today. I'm happy to take your questions. We will be giving 500 honey coin today for whoever gives us the best question, as usual. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Well done. VHS Free Fire. I love that. I'm a millennial. I was born in 1983. I'm 39 years old. And so VHS, I remember what a VHS is. Lots of people nowadays, they don't even know what a VHS is. Or you are not allowed to. Tell us about the common enemy of bears. Or you are not allowed to say that. Okay. Hi, Victoria. Victoria's Finance. Thank you for joining us today. VHS free. I don't really understand the question. Can you please make it more specific? Everybody, any question you have today, I will answer them for you. Okay? This is the live stream. I'm a representative and I would like to answer any of your questions. I'm sure you have a lot. As many people know, the changing of the listing has been pushed back to Q4. Personally, I do think that is the right decision. It is disappointing for people. Lots of people, they are waiting. But I think we should remember a couple of things. Number one, HoneyWood, it is a young game. The game has only been going, I think, since May, so that's 4 months. It's been going for 4 months, and the listing in Q3, it was our big desire because the dev team, they have really big hearts, and they wanted to do everything very quickly to give you guys the best possible game and experience possible. And the truth is that they really did think about this for a long time, okay? Understanding the market conditions, and that's a wise thing to respond to the market. We have an expression in English, not to push round pegs into square holes, okay? It means just to try and make something happen. We should respond, we should improvise, but most important of all, we are here. Our faces are here. You know us. We are going nowhere. And I'd like everybody to take a look, because if I jump into the game, hold on one second. Bad me, I didn't log into the game already. So if you can see my honey coins, they're all in place. I have no intention of spending them or moving them out, transferring them. I would absolutely love to be putting them into the game. I do encourage everybody that we need to be purchasing more trees, because I worry about inflation. But that's the best indicator that I can give you. Take a look at my honey coin. You'll see it's going nowhere, and I plan to hold on to that. Even when the listing does go live, I don't plan to transfer it out and to sell my honey coin. No, on the contrary, hey, your reward in Super High Tournament, yay! Check that out. I haven't logged in for a couple of days because I've been traveling. Many of you know I was in London, and now I'm in Istanbul. That's so cool. I did get, and HoneyWood didn't forget me. 38 honey. I will take that. Let's go to the farm. We can add my 38 to my 7,050 honey coin. Hey, let's empty these because they are full. Inflation, not so bad. It's not changing. It's still 9.13. Sorry, 0.913. I do like that. And so there is some progress there. Guys, we really need the inflation in this game. I love the diamond sting bee. It fills up so fast. Really, it does. Just take a look at that again. By just having one of these diamond sting bees, it really, really makes a difference to your honey collection. We did have a cool question. Let me just go back. Hi everybody, if you're new, thank you for coming today. I will answer every single question today. Okay, but I do have a lot of things to say as well. It was, who was it? Someone asked. Okay, Lodi TV. You asked, can you add a notification that our apiary is full? I love that question. Yes, we need that. However, that's kind of hard to do on the desktop version. Yeah? How would that be? You would need to register, for example, your email address, and so that kind of goes against decentralization. Definitely with the mobile app, that's something that should be very possible, because then just the game sends a notification to your phone, and then you could get that. I love that idea. I will pass it on to the dev team, because yes, we need that. I want to know when my apiary is full. Thank you, Lodi. That's a great question. Hey guys, hey man, tell us to comment. Yeah, Jeffrey, VHS man, please be more specific about your question. And Victorious Finance, more questions coming, please. Okay, Yevgeny, Zhenya, when you spend ISO on the exchange, all the players who have been playing for a long time and own a large number of honeycoin will want to sell them. Maybe. That's okay. Because please remember, the players, they are holding a percentage of the coin. Look at me. I'm holding 7,000 honeycoin. That's just me. Yeah? I'm holding 7,000 honeycoin, which is a large amount. I don't plan on selling them. I plan on spending them in the game and sharing them with people on Discord for doing different challenges. That's me. Our dev team also, they do hold honeycoin. We have them scattered around, of course, to maintain a balance. And so if people do decide to sell, that's your choice. I would encourage you to hold. I would encourage you to learn more about the game. However, it's completely down to you. Yeah? And I don't think it's such a large number that could seriously impact the game. I don't think so. Zhenya, your second question, there will be a lot of pressure on the price. How are you going to protect honey coins from falling prices? Okay, that's a great question, and I am going to pass that on to our dev team, because while I do know a lot about the game and I can answer lots of questions, I'm not an expert on tokenomics. I'm not an expert of market conditions. I do understand how listings work, okay? And there are many different options available. Maybe you guys have heard of something called liquidity bootstrapping pools. Okay, it's quite a new thing, and it's a new way of doing price discovery and listings as well. In a traditional listing, what happens is you launch on the market at a lower price, and then the bots kick in, the bots come in and they start buying, and then the people come in and then the bots start selling to the people. It happens everywhere, not just in crypto. And so that's what happens traditionally. In a liquidity bootstrapping pool, it starts higher, and then it's going to gradually even out, and that would be backed by a pair of tokens that don't need to be a 50-50 split. It's a very interesting concept. Take a look at that. There are different options available, but I don't think this is something to worry about. Please remember, we didn't change the listing because of the players. We changed the listing because of the market. Okay, it's the market conditions. Take a look at crypto. I'm heavily into crypto. Okay, I'm invested all over the place. My portfolio is in ETH, it's Matic, it's Polygon, it's Bitcoin. I'm a Bitcoin maximalist, by the way, but I do hedge my bets to really keep things on an even keel. And so I'm really big into crypto, and look what's been happening in the crypto market the past month. You know, everything just went sideways, and so it's very interesting times we live in. Victorious Finance, wag me 100, okay. The CEO in one of the podcasts said that in the future a common enemy of all bears will be announced. Ah, okay. I wonder what kind of enemy this is. Okay, I will come back to that question later. I'm going to try and contact the dev team, and I really want to answer some of your questions today. So if I can't answer them, please remember, that I'll do my best to try. Let's take a look. Come on, we need some high energy here. I'd like to begin today a little bit slower, of course. Let's begin, come on, with some pump it up. Let's get riled, let's get ready.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Yes. Let's pump it up. Thank you everybody for your support. We love you for it. I need to make another video. I made this video a little while ago, and I really need to make another one. I really enjoyed Anton. He is our community manager, one of the community managers on Discord. You know, every week I play it because I like it. It's simple, it's creative, and I just can't say enough good things about it. Everybody, a big hand to Anton. Let's take a look at what he created. HoneyWooders, welcome back today. We're going to be looking at strategy. My strategy in this game is going to be earning. How cool is that? It's so simple, but yet so much fun. Okay, guys, I think it's time. We're going to jump in. We're going to meet our ambassador, Emeka. He's from Nigeria today, and he has his own thoughts about the HoneyWood game, the project, the future of the project, of course, some things about crypto. We have him on the line now. We should want to hear from him. He has had some connection problems, and so I don't think he's going to be able to play the game. However, I think we can do something about that. Maybe I'll jump in and join the game instead, so he doesn't have to. But let's give a big hand to Emeka. Just while I get him on, let's remember, HoneyWood is going to the moon, because hey, even if I have to work for free, I'm into HoneyWood, so I'm going nowhere, guys, and hopefully neither are you. To the moon! Coming from the President of the United States himself.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things.
Well done. Everybody, we have Emeka live with us. He is one of our ambassadors at HoneyWood, and he's been producing content for a little while now. If you'd like to learn more about how to be an ambassador, come on and join us. You can go over to Discord, but today it's Emeka. Hello, Emeka. How are you and where are you from?
I am talking to you from Nigeria.
Excellent. Good. Can you tell us about what you do at HoneyWood?
I am an ambassador and at the same time a regional moderator of HoneyWood.
Mm-hmm. Okay, excellent. And how are you building a community? What do you do? What is the life of an ambassador?
Oh, it's not been an easy thing, although I enjoy what I do. The ambassador stuff is tasking. It involves you retweeting, creating content and tweeting it, and as well as sending such contents you created to other social media platforms like Medium, LinkedIn, Twitter majorly, and Telegram as well. Some other times I send those contents created to my WhatsApp group. So these are some of the things.
And also WhatsApp. Yeah,
and also WhatsApp. Yes.
How many members are in your group?
In my WhatsApp group, I have about how many are we now? About 140. While in the community I built for HoneyWood on Telegram, we are over 200.
Okay, over 200 already. Well done, well done. Can I ask you, Emeka, what does your community think about the new architecture of the game?
The new architecture of the game, everybody seems to like it. Everybody seems to like it. The only issue we are having sometimes is because of our connection. The network connection in the part of the country I stay is not giving us joy at all. But all the same, we try to be patient to scale through some of these obstacles. But ordinarily, it is okay. We are enjoying the game.
Okay, thank you very much. Can you please tell us more then about what kind of updates you would like to see in HoneyWood in the future.
You know, in HoneyWood, we discovered to some of us, there are certain games you won't play without buying a pack,
For sure. Yeah.
And considering the level of and the capacity of people financially, they will want some of those packages to be reduced so that they will enjoy the game of their life, as it were. But since it is a policy of the team and the management, I know before they set up price for the package, they must have considered a lot of things. But if for Africa we'll be given a kind of special treatment, considering our economy and level of our understanding, it will help a great deal to cushion some of the things that they are complaining about.
For example, what?
You know, the lag in loading the system oftentimes affect the enthusiasm.
I understand, but is
In
that a
playing the game.
problem of
You know, if you look
HoneyWood,
at
or this is a problem with the internet connection in Nigeria?
it's partly. You know, before now, the loading usually have problem, and I am thinking too, because probably the boisterousness of the game, coupled with the fact that so many other people are coming in to play at the same time, and it is a kind of affecting the capacity of the game to load faster.
Understand.
Am I making sense?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's some kind of overload. And together
Yeah.
with the connection, the internet service providers where you are, it's not
Yeah.
a healthy combination. I do understand. But what kind of updates would you like to see? Would your community like to see in the future? We really want to know that. And by the way, anybody who is listening right now, I want you to write it in the general chat. What updates would you like to see? Emeka, we are listening to you.
Yeah. I really didn't think about the update that my community will really want, except I will give you a feedback. Much later when I get feelers from them. Would that be okay?
Yeah, absolutely. You can leave it for us on Discord, for example. You could write it in the Telegram chats. The developers, they would love to hear from you about this. We're very interested to know what the community is thinking and what do they want. And if we know it, then we can create it. But if we don't know, then we definitely can't make a problem go away. Can you tell
I
me what do
understand.
you Yeah, absolutely. Can you tell me how can we attract growth to the game? How are we going to grow the game in your eyes? How can we do that?
Um, um, the way to grow the game is to continue to use the social media as it is, and probably get more ambassadors from other continents that will
Yes.
really make the game go viral. Now,
Okay.
the management team have been doing so much. I like the activity that is going on. generally on the social media, there is no day one or two or three ambassadors don't use social media to talk about HoneyWood. And if you look at what is happening, you discover that we are gaining a lot of traction. So if we can continue to push and increase the rate of what we are doing presently, I am very sure that so many people will come into the game.
Thank you very much, Emeka. Do you have any questions for me or for the dev team at HoneyWood?
Yeah, I want to find out, are we making efforts to bring in more partners? You know, bringing in more partners will bring about a kind of acceptability of the game. And those partners are willing to be able to do a lot, considering the fact that they like what they are seeing. That's number one. Two, I want to find out, in the road map, we are told that listening of the coin, the token, HoneyWood token and cone will be done fourth quarter of the year 2022. I know of a fact too that Bitmart have been selected to pilot the listening. I want to find out.
Bitmart is selected for the listing, you know, okay.
Yeah. I want to find out, would this date be...
when is the date of the listing?
Exactly.
Okay, so that's in the roadmap. And yes, originally it was in Q3, the honey coin would be listed, and in Q4, cone would be listed.
Yes.
And you understand that it's going to be on Bitmart. Interesting. And so your question is exactly when it's going to be.
When is it going to be? Because my community members are really asking this question. And each time they ask the question, I try to make them understand that the crypto market, as it were now, may not really be comfortable for any team that knows what they're doing to just barge into the market the way it is now. They seem to understand it, but I want to know the effort the team, the developers are making to be able to assuage all of these questions they keep asking.
Thank you very much, Emeka. Do you have any other
Richie.
questions? I don't know when exactly is the date, but like you, I'm looking forward to those updates. I'm also quite skeptical about the crypto market right now. As we just saw, the ETH merge happened, and it was a big nothing. The ETH merge happened, and the price dropped. I knew it would. I was really sure of that. And I tried to hedge my bets with ETH Classic, but that also hasn't taken off yet. Let's see what happens on that subject. Thank you very much, Emeka. Do you have any other questions that you'd like to ask?
No, that would be it for now. But I want to use the opportunity to ask the audience to be on the watch out, because my community will be organizing an AMA anytime within this week. So
excellent.
Anytime within this week. So your audience should be able to see what they can do to join us and ask some of those questions, because I'm sure the community manager of HoneyWood will be live with us to answer some of these questions that may arise during the AMA. It's been my pleasure to talk with you, Richie. Thank you so much for this
Okay,
privilege.
thank you very much, Emeka, for coming today, and thank you for your questions. I like your answers, and everybody, we will be sharing the links to the AMA as soon as Emeka sends them over to me. I will really try to push this on our social media, Discord, for example, to let people know about your AMA, the Nigerian AMA.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Emeka, for coming today. Thank you for the work that you do at HoneyWood. If anybody has any questions for Emeka, please write them in the general chat now. Or maybe you disagree with him about something. Maybe you agree with him about something. If you'd like to see some of Emeka's work, head on over to our Discord, because that's where we'll be sharing it today, just shortly after this live stream. Emeka, thank you very much for coming. We hope you stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you so much. My pleasure, Richie. I'm glad you gave me this opportunity. I am so happy. Thank you so much. Kudos to
Okay, bye-bye now.
My pleasure. Bye now.
Oh.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things.
HoneyWooders, welcome back today. We're going to be looking at strategy. My strategy in this game is going to be earning. Thank you very much, Emeka. That was super cool. Everybody, that is our Nigerian ambassador, Emeka. He has his own community. I'll be sharing the Discord, sorry, not the Discord. I'll be sharing his Telegram channel. He's very active on there, and the community is alive with people who love HoneyWood. What can we say? Of course, there is some disappointment for people in our community about the listing and some changes in HoneyWood. We do understand that, but I want you to know we are listening to you and we're not going anywhere. That's really important for everybody to know. Oh my God, did you see me lose to Mardvin? Mardvin? There is a place in Russia, it's a region, it's called Mordovia, and the people from there, actually they have their, let's say, the ethnic background, the genetic background is actually from Finland. Okay, and these people are called the Mardvin. And so I believe I was playing with Mardvin and he won, or she won, and kicked my butt. I don't like losing, and you know that. But that's okay. I will come back again. So, everybody, let's play some PvP. Actually, I'll refresh it. So if we just go back, actually, we just cancel that. I'm going to play one more PvP. Do you want to play with me? The clock's ticking down. You have 1 minute. While we are doing that, let me take some of your questions. Thank you so much, guys, for your questions. Denise, admin, hello. Tell me, will the bear walk around the farm and keep order? It would be very interesting. Great idea. I love that. I want to see on my farm a bear walking around. I would like to see that. That's another animation in the game, and especially if we could give him some tasks to do, you know, maybe to, like you said, to maintain order, to clean up the farm, you know, maybe the trees, maybe we could pick some fruit off of the trees. I think really it's unlimited potential, and it can be done. Why can it be done? Because we have the new architecture for the game. As you know, things are running much smoother now. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. So these are great questions. I love them. Everything is being noted down. Nothing is being forgotten. I want you to know that. Also from Denise, tell me, will other bears attack my farm? I have been speaking about this for a long time. I want to see alliances. I'd love to see alliances. Then we can have strong ones, we could have weaker ones. Maybe we could have invading other people's farms, you know, stealing their honey. I would like to do that. I think that's really cool. What potential will the game have in the farming direction in the near future? Please be more specific. It's a nice question, but I don't really understand it. So right now, if we just look at the farming, it's quite simple, yeah? We go into our farm, we set up an app. No. Let's start from the beginning. First of all, we need some land, yeah? Now, you start with some free land, but as you can see, we need more. And so maybe to get some land. Then we need some kind of house. Maybe an apiary, maybe a small bee house, maybe an alveary like I have. Look at my alveary. How cool is that? That's super cool. And then we need to populate it with bees, a lot of different bees. Then we can be collecting honey coin. That's the farming now. What is your question? I like your question, but please be more specific because I would like to answer it as best I can. Will one honey coin cost $100? That would be cool. I would love that. Why not? It's really hard to say because it does depend on many market conditions. As I said, when a listing goes live, you know, a lot of things happen. So the Honeycoin is going to be listed on Bitmart, for example. As you know, Bitmart, it is a huge exchange. It's in one of the top 20 crypto exchanges in the world. And so there are a lot of different players there. Not only players of HoneyWood, but players of crypto, you know, in this crypto game, so to speak. And so it really does depend on many market conditions and how the market reacts to this. The best thing that you can do if you're interested in the success of HoneyWood, if you're interested in HoneyWood growing and you would like to grow with us, the best thing that you can do today, right now, and it's so simple, it'll take you 1 minute. Let's go over to playtoearn.net. Let me put it in. Okay, I'll copy and paste it into the chat. But the best thing that you can do, go over to playtoearn.net. I will put it in the chat box right now. Everybody, let's go over there. And what you can do, because this, it's what gives the injection, like the booster. Have you ever seen the movie Crank with Jason Statham? You know, he needs to keep the heart rate up, and so he's drinking Red Bull and frying himself. That's what we can do with HoneyWood. And we do that with playtoearn.net. Let me put it here. Yeah, all done. It's in the chat box, guys. And so if we go over here, all you need to do, the HoneyWood page, we click on Add to Main Watch List. We connect it to a wallet, okay? And then we're good to go. Add it to your watch list. Done. This really boosts the game. This really helps the game. It gets more attention and it increases our ranking, of course. We would love to be in the top 5, in the top 3, in the top 1. And if that is the case, then why couldn't Honeycoin be worth $100? Why couldn't it? Of course it's possible. It really is, because blockchain gaming is something that is so interesting now. It has so much attention and people can't get enough of blockchain gaming. As you all know, let me quickly find it. Come on, let's do a quick Google search, because when I heard about this the other day, for many of you who don't know me, by the way, my name is Richie and I work with Google and Amazon. I'm a business communications coach, and so I'm teaching software developers, coders, how to make presentations and articulate their projects. I learn about their projects, I understand them, and this week several of my clients who work for Stadia, Google Stadia, as you know, this week it failed. That's Google Stadia. Yeah. And why? Why did Google Stadia fail? You know, this was supposed to be the online version to PlayStation and Xbox. Why did Stadia fail? It's a real simple answer. People don't trust Web 2 anymore. Simple. People don't trust Web 2. Now we have Web 3. Now we have blockchain gaming. And remember, HoneyWood, it's not Call of Duty. It's not Battlefield, you know, super interactive. No, but it is a building block. on the way to the metaverse. It's games like HoneyWood who are attracting people, because a lot of people getting into crypto. Let's take, I don't have my phone with me right here, but if you know anything about crypto, it's hard. A lot of people, they don't understand it, how to get in, how to buy Bitcoin. And if you want to talk about something like decentralized finance, when you go through all of the stages to get there, that's really hard. You know, from my bank account, if I want to buy with my dollars or pounds or euros, if I want to stake some Joe or AVAX on Trader Joe or PancakeSwap, you know, that's a really long process. I need to register on a central exchange. I need to set up a wallet, do a KYC. Then I need to move it onto some cold wallet, MetaMask, for example. And then from MetaMask, I need to connect it to different networks, because as you know, there are all different networks on there. We need to register them, and then we need to connect to decentralized exchanges, and then you need to purchase, you need to trade or swap, and only then you can start staking. And remember, at every single step of the way, that is an opportunity for you to lose your money forever, because one mistake, one wrong number in the wallet, you can say goodbye to your Bitcoins. And if you've been in crypto long enough, it's happened to you. It's happened to me. It's happened to a lot of people. And so it's hard. And so it's games like HoneyWood, because they're really simple. It attracts people into the crypto space, into the crypto world, and it gets them in. It makes it simple, that first step. And which is why I am personally really excited about the launch of the mobile app, because it will make things so much more available for people. We'll get a whole wave of new users, and that will be really good for the game. But what you can do today, it's the play-to-earn.net. If you would like to see the game, okay, come on, I've been speaking about it for 5 minutes. Are there any? It's still the same, 118. We need this to be 150 as soon as possible. If we can get to 150 this month, that'll be a very good success. Can you help us do that? If you can, this is what is going to help your honey coins that you are holding. I've given you the answer, guys. It couldn't be simple. Okay, let's take let's fight. Come on, that's it. I've been speaking too much. Here we go. Yeah, let's jump in. I'm jumping in. Are you ready? Okay, how about this? I'm going to take some coffee. Get ready, guys. Who's going to play with me? Please not Marvin. That character was too good. There was some luck there, but I think Marvin is a really good player. Better than me, probably. Although, that would be really nice to get revenge. That would be really nice to get revenge. Come on! Yeah, the blockchain has many nodes, independent computers that store copies of data, such as data about your game items. Everybody, have you connected the Kepler wallet? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on now, let's play. Let's play. Opponent's turn. Look at how many reds on the screen. Why can't I get that? Oh my, did you really just do that? You just missed a T. Yeah, I'm gonna win this one. This is Richie's game. How didn't you see that? Hey, this is good for me. I'm gonna win. There we go. Ooh, ooh la la. Yeah, we like that. Ding. Now we're gonna look for. Come on, I want the bomb. Let's get the bomb. We really need a bomb. Lots of yellows on the. Quick, 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 quick. I can't see it. I can't see it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, nice. 33 to 14. Quick, 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 quick. Bada bing, bada bang, bada bang, bada boom, bada boom. Rocket. Come on, one more. There's a 5. No, there was a 5. What? This player must be the luckiest person alive. Is it my go? No? Come on. I should win this one. I really should. Come on. Now, you see what happens here? When that clock is so close to clicking down and it's going to become my turn, there are no 4s or 5s. Just make a match at the very top. That's my strategy anyway. Yes, I got the 4. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We'll go for the bottom. When in doubt, make a match in the bottom. Ay, ay, ay. Here we go. Extra move. But still only 57, 57. Come on, we need it. Here we go. Another move. Yay! Extra move, y'all. Extra move. Come on, I can't say it. Okay, we're gonna do just like that. Here we go. Oh no, I just gave it to him. I couldn't get it fast enough. My little fingers, there you go. You deserve that. Well done. My mistake was your success. Well done. Come on, you gotta see that, the 4. There you go. You're getting better. Maybe you're listening to me at the same time. Hey, am I giving you advice? If you're listening to this live, I'm just giving you a commentary of all the things to do. That's okay. You know, if you win, that's cool. It's just not fun to get your ass kicked. You know, if you lose, then that's okay. But I don't want to get, you know, walloped, so to speak. Yay, yay, yay. Come on, again. There are no 4s, there are no 4s, there are no 4s. We're going to have to go with that one. Okay. 87 to 100. Obviously, it's not my day. I'm losing my honey coin. It would be fun to win. But it's okay. It means I need to practice. In preparation for tournament. Tournament on Sunday. Everybody, the new live stream, it's going to be on Sundays. We will change the format a little bit, but we are going to notify you in advance. You will know this, so please be paying attention to our Discord announcements. We are going to change the format. I want to do things differently, and I think we can have a really good buzz around this, actually. Come on. Yay! Extra move. Come on. Can I do it? I don't need that many more. It's not my day. Yay! Here we go. Yay! Yay! Victory! Yes! With just so little left. It was my turn. Hey, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Do you want to play again? Shall we re-roll? Oh, okay, I think we should take some questions. Final questions, guys. Do you live in Russia? VHS Free Fire? No. I'm from England. I'm living in Turkey. I'm in Istanbul. And but I have lived in Russia. And so I know a lot about the country, the different regions, of course. I speak the language, and we're fighting. Ah, it was Denise! Denise! I played. Yay, Richie wins. Richie wins. Yeah, okay. VHS Mr. Fire missed yet. Okay, I get it. Well, hey, that's really cool. Tell me, after the listing of Honeycoin on the Bitmart exchange in 2022, what other exchanges will your token be traded on? Will an updated roadmap of the project for 2024 be released? Yes. To both of those, by the way. So Honeycoin, of course, the plan, it was at the very beginning to put it onto Bitmart. As you know, we do have a nice relationship with Bitmart. We started the NFT ticket sale on Bitmart, and it was a sellout. It worked really, really well. And so we have a good relationship with them, and we wanted to do the listing there. That is still going to happen, but because the date has been moved to Q4 now for the listing, it does give us more time to have those negotiations, to really put everything into place so that we can make it much more, let's say, compact, so to speak. We can have it more compact, more comprehensive is the word that we're looking for. And I personally, I would love to see on crypto.com. I'm a huge fan of crypto.com. I do like Binance, and it's nothing to do with the tokenomics. It's nothing about the tokens, BNB or Crow. I really like crypto.com. I like the app. I love that it has a DeFi wallet as well, which is so super cool. And none other exchanges, they have that. And so, but you can't if you're in the United States. And it does depend which country you're in. Right now, I'm in Turkey and I can't access crypto.com. I need to go through a VPN to access my account. I would personally love to see Honeycoin on crypto.com because I'm a fan of crypto.com. But of course, Binance, it's the biggest crypto exchange market, and if we could get onto Binance, that would be such a huge success. But I can tell you this, the team, they are working on this day and night to try and make that happen. If it's going to be on crypto.com, let's wait and see. But I would really like that to happen. Mr. Dennis, you lost. Yeah, you lost. But don't feel bad about it, friend, because Dennis, you lost by, what was it, 4 points? Shall we play again? Yeah. Okay, one more, and then I'm going to have to go because we're coming up to an hour. One more. Who wants to play? I'll give you 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Drink some coffee. 20 seconds. 15 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 0 seconds, done. Okay, I'm jumping in. Who wants to play? Who wants to lose or win? Come on, let's do it. That would be so funny if it was Denise again. Come on, Denise. Deniska. Let's play. Denise, you started, a little bit slow. You missed some cool opportunities. Actually, in that game, you could have won. You had a lot of opportunity at the beginning, and hey, let's wait and see. Let's take some questions. Okay, will bee swarms be introduced similar to their swarming in the natural environment? I haven't heard anything about that. Okay, who is it? It's me? Ha! It's Mardvin! It's my revenge! But is it me? Or it's him? I missed it. I got in too slow. It's him. Good. He got the extra move. Come on, Mardvin. Yay, from Mordovia in maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm guessing here. But Mardvin, they are from Mordovia. It's not too far away from the Ural Mountains. Oh my God, what's happening here? I can't see them. I can't see any. When in doubt, at the bottom. Come on, guys, come on. Okay, so how about we just do a little sneaky one? Yeah, now it's your turn. What are you gonna make? So in English, we call that snookered. The game of pool, or billiard, as it's called in Russian. So if you don't really have another move, you should make a move so that your opponent will have a very hard time, okay? Or maybe he can't do anything at all. That is called to be snookered. 22, but look at me, I've only got 6! No! I can't see it, guys. I can't see it. When in doubt, go for the bottom. And we go for the bottom. Come on, Mardvin, I need my revenge. Let me get my revenge. When in doubt, go for the bottom. Yeah, there's just... Go for the bottom. I can't. There's nothing. 12, 22. That is the most boring game ever. The highest that I've ever seen, it was about 415. But I think the record, I could be wrong, but I think the record is about 650, something like that. Yeah. Okay, come on, let's give him one of these. What? Come on, can you see these? The emoticons. Yeah, the emotions. Come on, we'll give him a clap. Yay! Well done. 73 to 12. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother playing. I'm just gonna cry. What? No. Guys, I promise you that's not the game. It is definitely my connection. The connection in Istanbul so far, it's not the best one, and I am looking forward to having the best Wi-Fi. I do need to solve that. This is not the problem of the game. This is a Richie problem. Okay, so can we get back in? I lost anyway, though. But come on, it should have said that. It should have said. Yeah, it just completely kicked me. So I hope that Martin, well done, my friend. But that was a very kind of uneventful game, right? Because nothing was really happening there. Will bee swarms be introduced? VHS free fire, similar to the swarming bee in the natural environment? My friend, that's a great question, but I don't know. I think it's a very creative idea. It's a very creative idea, but that would need to be looked into. I don't know how that would work, how it would affect the meta of the game, so to speak, the internal architecture. But I think that could be like a 2.0 to the question we had earlier. Someone asked about the bears. Like, yeah, Denise asked, will the bear walk around the farm and keep order? You know, so I think the bear, that could be the first one, and then the swarm, that could be like a 2.0, you know, version of the bear. That's the next step. Everybody, thank you very much for coming today. We had some really cool questions here. I'm going to give 500 honeycoin to VHS Free Fire. Can you please put your name? Yeah, Dennis. Epic game. VHS Free Fire, could you please write your Discord username in the general chat? Write it there right now. I'm waiting for you to write your name in the general chat. VHS Free Fire. You have a couple of minutes to do that. So while we're waiting, everybody, I will... That's okay. Take your time. Before we do that, let's just take a look. One more time, everybody. Let's pump it up. Thank you so much for your love and for your support. Don't forget, if you want to help the game, if you want to help the holders of Honeycoin, the stakers of Cone, if you want to help this whole community, then the best thing that you can do right now is go on over to play2earn.net. Share the love. Tell other people about it. Let's get Granny there. Let's get our kids there. Let's get everybody on play2earn.net, because if we can get to 150 by the end of this month, that'll put us in a very, very good position. I can't promise what position, but I can promise you we would give you that feedback. We would be able to tell you exactly more specifically. So, VHS Free Fire. Well, that's buying a whole hive of the same maximum bees. Then after some time, another bee is generated. Ah, now I understand. So that's a kind of minting NFTs. Yeah? I love that. NFTs are so interesting because the power of the NFT hasn't even been realized. Right now, the NFTs, it's, you know, it's JPEG images on OpenSea, all of these Bored Ape clubs. And if you see the investment of them, hello, they're nothing. But if we think about utility of NFT, the NFT utility, let's just think about, you know, in Call of Duty 10, when you can get the gold skin AK-47 for 10,000 headshots, for example, yeah? And you get that, and it's your NFT, and you own it. It means that gaming now becomes an investment of your time. For me to get the gold skin gun now and do 10,000 headshots, that's kind of a waste of time. You know, it's fun to do, but it doesn't give me any reward. But if that gold skin became an NFT and then a new player, you know, someone like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, one of these guys, they just come into the game. They don't want to do 10,000 headshots. They just want the gold AK. And so they can come in, I can sell it to them. And then I can tell my mom, hey mom, yes, playing 72 hours of Call of Duty is an investment. And sitting down in my basement, completely charged on Red Bull and sugary snacks and playing games until 4 o'clock in the morning is my job. Come on, VHS, where's your Discord name? Discord name, Discord username, VHS Free Fire. You have 2 more minutes. I still haven't received HoneyCoin airdrop from last week's delivery. When will it arrive? Okay, thank you 55. That's a really cool question. I'm going to write that in the chat right now. Yeah. One moment, guys, because thank you very much for asking that. Please remember, these live streams, it is an opportunity to ask these kinds of questions, because I'm here to help you. I'm on Telegram right now. I'm asking this question. 55, can you please give me your Discord username, because I will contact you directly about that. Thank you, VHS Fire. Toxino Man. Hashtag 7883. Yeah. Okay. You will be getting the 500 HoneyCoin. I will be dropping that right now. One moment. We tell it to our community managers. 500 HoneyCoin, please, for the winner. Toxina Man. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming today. Please remember that we will be holding the live stream on Sundays. Now I'm going to be joining the tournament. I'm going to be an anomaly in there. And so you need to look out for me, because I will be the giant in the room that you all need to beat. And hopefully I'm going to have some surprises, because it wouldn't be interesting if it was just me as another player coming along. No, I need to be a force, and I need to have an unfair advantage. Yay! VHS Free Fire, thank you, buddy. Thank you, everybody, today for your questions and your participation. We love you all. We'll be seeing you next time. The live stream will be earlier. It will be on Sundays, and we'll be playing the tournament together. Stay tuned, of course, on our Discord and our official channels, because we will be updating you more about that soon. I'm Richie. Thank you, everybody, for coming today. We'll see you in the next one.